Afternoon, all. Goddess Renata. Today is what? 2-3. Happy birthday, Maria. 2026. I didn't even add that up, but I think it's like 2026. So we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's a 6th day. So peace and harmony, and using your ability to respond as a magic wand. So this song in the background, join the love train. People all over the world, join hands. Join the love train. And my little unicorn ear muffs and leggings were for my friend Maria, like for my birthday. So I'm just honoring her, and her birthday's today. So happy birthday, my friend. And we have some cards to share collectively for everyone. Let me turn down the love train. There we go. And let me go get the cards. I attempted to do that on my Mac, and it kept cutting off. So I'm like on my iPhone. I got my Pivo. Hold on just a second. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 cards, so that should take us through the week. Okay, let me go ahead and sit down. Let me sit down. All right, so we got 7 cards. We're going to go for, as long as we go, not more than a half hour, but, we'll see. First card is from, my mentor, William. I love that. It's an 11. 11, if you do not reduce it down to a 2, it becomes 11. So double 1, so illumination. So here is the illuminating message for all of us. Love is a feeling, not a thought. Love is a feeling, not a thought. I'll show you the picture. Love is a feeling, not a thought. So pay attention to those heart inspirations. All right, what else do we have? One of my inner goddess wisdom sayings. It's a 4. So we can ground with that. We can have a new beginning with this one. Stagnation leads to constipation. You heard me. Stagnation leads to constipation. I like to say whatever comes in, physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, must be digested and move through and go out. Stagnation leads to constipation. What else do we have for us collectively to remember? To remember and to use that wisdom to move forward with, to create momentum. What else do we have? Oh, it's a 7. So it's a potential reflection. I love when people catch their reflection. I love when I catch my reflections. I'm fond of saying to myself, well, Goddess, if there's nobody else out there but you, what would you be saying to you? That's how I do the self-talk. So here we go, a 7. Be committed to your process, but detached from the outcome. Be committed to your process, but detached from the outcome. I mean, expectations, a lot of times, cause me to create doubt. And I know doubt cancels out. I know you know that too. Be committed to your process, but detached from the outcome, because that allows like universal flow that you plugged into to create things more better than my little pea brain can do. Do you know what I mean? What else do we have? Know in your flow. That's a 3. Know in your flow. Sometimes I get complete downloads of creative ideas. Does that happen to a lot of you? You just know what you know. I guess gnosis with the G-N-O, gnosis. Not a thinking no. Although that thinking no is not bad. But know in your flow is what I'm talking about. Your core intention. Allow your core intention to move out and ripple out and connect, and then let it come back to you. So know in your flow. You are the originator of your flow. So know in your flow. All right, what else do we have for us collectively? Oh, this is a good one. This is a 9. And this is coming up soon, the year of the horse. So time to use your power and gallop and go. But until then, the year of the snake, we're shedding. So this is a 9. So this is like a completion. Greeting shadow. You can dive deep and never touch the bottom. But enjoy the ride down. Nee! Enjoy the ride down. Enjoy the ride down. Doesn't always mean that you're smiling when you're enjoying, but enjoying. Be part of the process. Enjoy the good, bad, ugly, and all in between. You can dive deep, but enjoy the process as you go down. That's about completion. We've got 2 more. Let's use we got the Jack of Hearts. We got the Jack of Hearts. And the Jack of Hearts, the Jack equates to 1. So that energy of moving forward, and the heart is about the heart. But the Jack in the deck is also the jokester, the jester, the one that can make fun of things. I know in some cultures, when people are sick and dying, they bring in the laughter. They bring in the ones that can make the laughter and raise the vibration of the energy. Everything moves in cycles. But we can always choose to elevate those cycles by bringing in joy. Against joy in the heart, the initiation of moving things forward with your lightness, your buoyancy. That's a really good new beginning message. I do believe it is for this 2026 year, which adds up to a 10. We reduce it down to a 1, so it's a new start for all of us. When we allow. Okay, and last card. I've been thinking about what it is that I actually do, the proverbial plate spinner that I am. I'm a bridge. I like to experiment with things and then know what works for me and then leave the rest, but then I like to share that information. I like to share that wisdom. And I learned a bit ago, it's not about me knowing everything. That's been really heavy for me, actually. So I'm glad to drop that load. And again, as a bridge, it's like I can make the passage a little smoother, a lot more graceful. So that's how I look at myself. I'm a bridge, and I can help you cross over a lot more gracefully. So here is the card, the last card, Bridge the Ridge. Go ahead, fall over that ridge. Let that big bump in your road unleash that heavy load. That's what I was talking about. Bridge the ridge. Go ahead, fall over that ridge. Let that big bump in your road unleash that heavy load. All right. That's all I got right now. Oh, a couple of announcements. Yay! Drum roll, or clap. I'm about ready to publish my Inner Wisdom journals. I've got one out, and I got my first ISBN number from Platypus Publishing. So I'll be creating that. It's a small little journal, but it's going to be fun, and look forward to more of those from Goddess Renata. That's me. And my inner wisdoms. Yeah, I've used them a lot to allow me to move forward, and I'm hoping they're a great bridge for you as well. What other announcements do I have? Oh, and then I have my membership, When Pigs Fly and Unicorns Roam the Land, and it's about creating magic in your everyday life by just shifting how you tell your story, just shifting how you allow yourself to show up. So when pigs fly and unicorns roam the land, and I will just go ahead and post that flyer because I have a few other recommendations for some school platforms that I am involved in that I love. And I want to share what I love with you. All right, this is Goddess Renata. Enjoy your day and have fun with this new day of play. And I'm going to go ahead and turn out the Pivo, and I will see you soon. Bye.